Hey, what is going on, you guys? In this video I am going to be showing you how to play a cool chromatic phrase in a lo-fi hip-hop style on the piano from it. So this example is pretty simple. Okay, cool. So it might look like there's a lot going on with this example, but it's just a two-hand example. And if you break it down to one hand at a time, it's actually very easy to pick up this lick. So we're going to play this starting with the left hand, which is going to be playing octaves. So the left hand, pinky and thumb are taking the low and the high note. And it's just going down chromatically. So every key to D flat. And then we go G, A. Again. So feel free to pause the video and go over that a few times. Once you feel comfortable with it, adding on the right hand is where it's going to get really interesting. And surprisingly, it's not as hard as you might think. The right hand is using 4-note chord voicing, so that's where you're going to get that very jazzy, soulful, lo-fi hip-hop sound. And what you want to do is start very simply with thumb, index finger, middle finger, and pinky. So that's what we're going to start with. Now what's going to happen is as we descend, our right hand is just going to slightly change the chord. So that's going to look something like this. Your first chord. And to do this very easily, just set the left hand first. And then with the right hand, your index and middle finger, these notes here, are going to move down to the black keys on the left side. So right there. And that's the next chord. So again, go back and forth between the first two chords. Remember, we're only moving 2 fingers on the right hand to get that variation right there. And practice that for a while. Once you get used to that, you'll realize that it's pretty simple. You're just moving 2 fingers on the right hand, while the thumb and the pinky on the right hand get to stay planted. And that's actually the secret to playing this lick. It makes it really easy. It's kind of important to think about things a certain way so they're more playable for you. And then, as the left hand descends further to the D note, you simply go back to the first chord you played. So again, right? Now, in the final chord that we're descending to when the left hand goes to D flat, you're just going to move your thumb to the black key that's closest to it, which is right there. And all the other fingers stay the same. So you get this chord. So again, from the top. The final 2 chords in that sequence, you're going to change your position. So the left hand goes all the way down to G. And in the right hand, we're just going to do 3 notes. And these 3 notes are meant to further outline the chord. So F sharp, A, and D. You'll notice that these chords aren't playing the major third of the G major chord, but all the other intervals, the 7th, the 9th, and this is the perfect 5th. And then the left hand's going to slide up a whole step to A, and your right hand's going to slide up as well to G, C, and E, which is a typical A minor 7 chord. So the last two chords are, and you can practice those chords together as well. I call this chord pairs, where you take a pair of chords and just practice going back and forth between them to really train your hands to get used to the movement from one chord to the other, not just playing one single chord in isolation. So again, from the top, remember the right hand, thumb, and pinky don't have to move at all. The thumb moves here. And notice the reason why the thumb on the right hand is moving is because it's matching the bass note that's happening in the left hand. And finally, to finish it off, if you found this video useful to you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, because we do a lot of piano tutorials on this channel. And if you're looking for free downloads for your own music productions, there's a link in the description to the Gumroad store where there's a ton of free stuff to check out. Hope you got something out of this video. Have fun making music. I'll see you later.